Hello, Dr. Tawana Worlds by birth, also known as a disruptor. Did you know that millions who grow up in poverty also die in poverty? Have you ever heard the saying, what good can come out of the hood? Well, I'm here to disrupt for just a minute. Yes, I was that little girl that grew up in the hood, grew up in the ghetto, single mother, absent father, eating out of the trash can just to survive. But I was also that girl that determined way back then that I was not going to become a product of my past. And now I help others do the same thing. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor. I help men and women from similar backgrounds find value in their own vault and create wealth from within.
My people ain't sure you gotta wake up. Midwest 30 South, you gotta stand up. All my homies in the West, so you gotta wake up.
What's going on, family? Let me know who's tapping in on tonight. All right, y'all. What's going on? Blessings. What's up? Let me get started over here and then we're going to get rolling, okay? Do you believe that the children of the world deserve a good life? Y'all do me a favor, share with somebody. What's up, Carlos Crochet? Tapping in from Houston. Let's go. Wake up, all the builders. Time to build a new land. Y'all go ahead and share real quick. And let me know who's tapping in tonight. I came to shake up y'all minds. It's everybody's wake up call time. Hey, why they do my people wrong before the sweet was gone? These words will keep you strong. But we can make some changes together. Hold on, I'm coming, y'all. Let it be, let it be, let it be. All right, y'all, let's roll. Carolyn from Houston, let's go. What's up, Kalo Rock? Tapping in from Little Rock, I see you. Who else tapping in, friends? Hey, if we gonna make a baby, we should make them the smartest. Let them know right from wrong and how to roll with the punches when life goes on. Let me see who tapping in. What's up, Kimber J? I see ya. Y'all ready to rock tonight? I'm ready to rock. I ain't gonna be long, but I'm gonna be strong. Got to get on up. What's going on TikTok? And it don't stop. What's going on over here, y'all? I ain't going live on Instagram. This is my part right here, y'all. Hold up. They're going to give me about this. Hey! Listen to me like you listen to me like 9/11. Ain't no working for the second dance. The words I speak. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Hey.
Hey, hey. We better get them built, get them off our back. Wake up, everybody. Hey, wake up, everybody. Come on, what's going on? Wake up. What's going on, y'all? That's what I'm talking about. Who's tapping in so I can shout you out? Wake up, everybody. Come on, sleeping in bed. Hey, wake up, everybody. Come on, sleeping in bed. What's up, Tiana? Hey. Your voice has to be heard. Say the word, say the word. All right, y'all. Y'all ready to roll? Let's go. Y'all type it in the chat because I'm fired up and ready to go. Y'all type it in the chat. Let's go. Put emphasis on it. All right? Put emphasis on it. What's going on over here on TikTok? What's going on? What's going on? Let me make sure this is down so it don't be blasting. Y'all let me know what's going on over here. Who's tapping in with me tonight over here on TikTok? When you come in, be a friend. Don't be a stranger, okay? We family around here. Come on over here. Y'all already know how this whole TikTok shenanigans go. Y'all leave some hearts. Start putting some hearts up there. Help me beat the algorithm. Help me get to the top of the For You page so I can drip this sauce. Because that's what I came by here to do. It's to drip this sauce. And I only got 4 let's go, which means we ain't going nowhere until the chat go crazy. Let's go. I'm giving y'all some free game. Okay? What you do with it is your business. But your girl finna give you 3 ways to change your financial forecast. And I know everybody that's here represented on tonight got money woes or either can grow the money that they got already, all right? So that they don't have money woes. So I'm gonna need the chat to go crazy. I don't know if y'all need to get pumped up a little bit more or what, but I said let's go. So we all got to be in agreement. Let's go, period. Okay? Think y'all need to be fired up a little bit more. Hold on, let me run that back a little bit again. Because we ain't driving till y'all go crazy in the chat. Period. It's too many of y'all over here. Let's go. I ain't got it don't matter. The haters is invited tonight, okay? The soothsayers is invited tonight. It don't matter. You can't touch me. That's for sure. But you can let your presence. Don't be a coward over here on the platform. If you're driving, don't bother typing. But other than that, I know that there'll be a whole bunch of frenemies, old past enemies, new present enemies. You know what I'm saying? Because when you making noise and you disrupting, it comes with that. So I know y'all watching me too, but you can go ahead and put it in the comment too, boo. I still am commanded to love you. You feel me? I ain't got no odds with nobody. I ain't in competition with nobody. I ain't got no smoke with nobody. You feel what I'm saying? You can have smoke by yourself, but I ain't got no smoke with you, not over here. My energy and my time is too valuable, baby. It's the most valuablest asset. You feel what I'm saying? Don't come watch me and don't communicate. That's cowardly in real life. Let's go. I'm going to run this back one more time over here. And then we're going to get started. I want y'all to put in the chat. Let's go, okay? Wake up. Let me run that back again so y'all can get fully woke. Spring peace, do we mean it? Hey, do you believe it? We mean it? Hey, do you believe that the children of the world deserve a good life? Hey. How about with you and me? Together, we can make a unity. Wake up. Hey, oh, people, well. Hey, they don't look so very long for the judgment day. Y'all gotta vibe with me. If y'all ain't vibing with me and the hearts ain't coming up, I'm gonna end these lives, okay? the least y'all can do is act appreciative for it. You feel what I'm saying? Just vibe with it. Hey, I can't shake up y'all minds. Everybody wake up, call signs. Why they do what people wrong? Let's sleep before the sleep is gone. Hey, these words will keep you strong. Hey, but we can make some changes together. The world won't get no better. Hey, if we just let it be. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it, yeah. You and me. Hey, won't get no better. Let it be, let it be, let it be. We gotta change it, yeah. You and me. And give thanks to the man upstairs. Put the eagles and the pride to the side regardless. Just me role models, hey! If we gonna make a baby, we should make the smartest. Let them know and right from wrong and how to roll with the punches when life goes on. Hey! World won't get no better if we don't let it. Keep hope alive. Hey! Wake up, everybody. You got to get on up. Hey, 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 hey. This is my part right here, y'all. This gives me real props. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh, hey, 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 hey. So burn out now and let me feel time for a second guessing the words I speak. Hey. I'm falling went crazy over here. Alright. Everybody's here on this track. Alright. You better go and get it off your back. Wake up, wake up. Hey, hey, y'all remember them old names? All right. It went crazy over here on Instagram, y'all. Whole phone and just went completely out. Shaking my head. Straight up. Ain't nobody mad but the devil, but he's still defeated. What's up, family? Let me go ahead and get turned on over here because they was up over here vibing with your girl. Hold on. I think I got to end it over here. Let me see if it's going to let me do something. All right. See if it's going to work something. Listen, I'm going to be sharing on tonight 3 ways. 3. How you can actually get into financial freedom. Y'all put it in chat. Y'all going to interact with me tonight, okay? Whenever I come here, I'm not begging anybody to do anything, okay? I command my presence. That's something that I always do. I command my own environment, my atmosphere. I have the power and authority to do so. So if you are not looking into engaging and answering questions, then this is just the wrong broadcast for you, beloved. But one thing that I do, because I'm not here just talking to no computer, I don't just show up to just be jaw jacking on here with nobody. No, I show up and I show up to serve and I show up to execute and I show up to see results and I show up to make sure that what I am putting down, you are picking up, okay? So that's all I'm saying tonight. If you're looking for, For you to just sit around and be nosy, this ain't it. Matter of fact, let me blood block you real quick. Let me deny your access from penetrating this live, this information. If you ain't going to do nothing with this information, let me go ahead and blood block you real quick, okay? And you will not be able to penetrate my sphere of influence moving forward. So, with that being said, I'm going to give y'all 3 ways that you can change your financial forecast and actually generate your financial freedom that you want. What's going on over here on TikTok? They kicked me off on my other phone. My daughter threw my phone in some water. And so I went to go have it fixed at a shop. And they charged me all this money to fix my phone. And then today it wouldn't come on. So I took it back over there only to be told that I needed to give them some more money to fix a circuit after I just gave them a whole bunch of money. So you know what? This bad boy going back to the manufacturer, and it is what it is. Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you Valde a question? Can I ask you a question? Sure. What's going on? Please, please, please ask it to me swiftly, and I will answer it to the best of my ability. I know those of y'all that are coming back over here on TikTok, y'all had did the wonders of putting the hearts and all of that good stuff up there. However, it kicked me off on the other phone. So if you don't mind giving me them hearts back, okay, put me to the For You page, because my time is my most valuable asset. I don't want to feel like I'm sitting here talking to a computer and wasting my time, okay? I want to make sure that I am impacting, and I want to make sure that I am affecting people, and I want to make sure that people are receiving transformation, whoever that may be for on tonight. So if you put those hearts up there, it will actually help me beat the algorithm and get me to the top of the For You page, just helping other people know that this is a video that is worth watching or clicking on. Appreciate that, okay? Do I know about the Feel Great system? No, I don't. I'm not interested in it either. Thank you, if that was your question. I'm not. Are you interested in learning how to make money online? Are you interested in learning how to tell your story? Are you interested in learning how to avert anything that is coming from our government and global elite leaders? Are you interested in learning that? That's what I'm talking about on tonight. Also turn my clients' diabetes around their off metformin. That's a business. So I can help you. If that is your business and what you do, and I can give you some juice and some sauce right now that'll help you scale that business. Okay, stay tuned. Hanukkah. What's up, beloved? Look, so number 1, I'm going to tell y'all. We've been talking about it last week. So I'm going to piece this thing together and put it together. How you can actually take one thing and turn it into 7 streams of income. I just want y'all to stick y'all hand in the chat and just raise your hand if you got a story, if you ever overcome anything at all. I just want you to raise your hand in the chat. I'm getting ready to show y'all, hopefully, how am I finna do this? I think I'm finna turn this camera around. I'm getting ready to show y'all a part of my story, okay? If you got a story, I want you, and I had to turn that light off so that you can see it. I want you to raise your hand in the chat that I didn't went through something before. And I didn't also overcame some things before. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So I have the LLC and EIN and big stuff. I got you, beloved. I got you, beloved. The LLC and EIN is great to have to establish your business. But what you need now is to get your product out to your particular target audience. That's what I got a story. See, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let me show y'all this story. Hold on 1 second. We bring this over here. Now, this story is 2002. 2002. This story is 20 years old. And this story is recorded on a CD.
DVD. So I have to play it on a computer that still has DVD access. With all this technology and all these scan discs and drives and all of that stuff, it doesn't work like that. So let me see if I can get this thing going first. I'll flip the camera around over here as well, let y'all see that as well. Let me get it queued up. Oh, okay, it's already. Let me see if I can take this and turn this around. Hopefully y'all can see it. You can. 1 second. To the best of your ability, my ability. It's the best I can do, y'all. Let me turn this one around. All right. And then let me hit play. Oh, hold on. I got to connect it to the speakers. Hold on. 1 second. Let me connect it to the speakers so y'all can actually hear it. One second.
Tawana. This is Martha. This is Ashley.
All right, now I'm going to run it back.
Women sitting on our stage right now share a tragic.
I'm going to run it back.
They are being driven, belittled, and abused.
And then I'm going to flip the camera back around. Hopefully y'all can see that good enough. It's the best I can do.
If I try to control my wife like that, I get slapped upside the head. Stand up and walk away from the man you're doing. This is Debbie. This is Tawana. This is Martha. This is Ashley. These four women sitting on our stage right now share a tragic common bond. They are being degraded, belittled, and abused by the men they say they love. We sat down with these four women last night, and this will give you a better idea of the mental and physical torture these four have to endure every day.
My name is Desiree, and I feel like I'm a slave. My husband controls everything.
And I took my relationship between me and my mom away from me. And this is my mom.
I've told my wife Desiree, if I catch her talking on the phone to her mom again, I will beat her ass.
He has stopped loving me. He has kicked me. He has stomped on me. He has pulled my hair. He has choked me.
If my wife would just listen to me and behave, I wouldn't have to hit her, kick her, slap her, or control her.
My name is not them. Sometimes I feel like I know life because I'm using the nose of abuse.
when my eyes are closed, it hurts me. It makes me feel lower than whatever in here. And I just don't know what to do.
When my girlfriend pisses me off, I call her fat, lazy bitch.
I realize and treat me with respect and love me more.
One time my girl made me so angry, I grabbed my phone and I showed her.
I'm Tawana, and I feel very, very depressed because of the way my boyfriend Kevin controls and abuses me. I treat Kevin with the utmost respect. I take care of Kevin. I give him anything he wants, but it really does hurt me really bad when he controls me.
When I get angry, I call my fiance all kinds of names. Bitch, hoe, slut, dumbass, whatever comes to mind.
When I was 3 or 4 months pregnant with me and Kevin's last son, he really got upset at me one time and he punched me in my stomach. And when he did that, it really made me feel like he didn't love me.
My name is Ashley. And when my boyfriend Tori controls me, he makes me feel like I'm nothing. Tori controls my life. I have to follow his rules at all times. I'm never allowed to wear makeup. He takes all the money. I'm not allowed to go out with my friends.
When I sit on the bed rules, or bitch, or
He even makes me go to the wall. Sometimes he even slaps my face. And if he's real mad, he chokes her.
despite everything these girls, these women are crying about, guess what? They all have one thing in common. And if they're not married to them now, they want to get married. We're going to meet the guys later in the show. But I wanted to talk to the women alone. This is Desiree. Now, if Desiree looks sad and depressed, it's because she is. She's in love with her newlywed husband, James, who, by the way, has beaten her up at least 100 times.
I'm gonna fast
Forced
forward.
her to have sex. He forbids her to see her own mother. And she has to her boyfriend, Kevin. How does he repay her? She said, on the phone every time. Tawana says she has literally given everything she has to her boyfriend, Kevin. How does he repay her? She says by making her feel like a piece of garbage in the street. Tawana says Kevin takes her money, rips her clothes off her body. One day Kevin did the unthinkable. Tawana says Kevin punched her in the stomach while she was carrying his baby. Why could he do that? This is Martha. Martha says her boyfriend Joe controls every aspect of her life. He takes her money. He uses it to buy beer. I'm in total control of my household.
Right? Wasn't a fun bitch.
Are you afraid to hit 50 kids? Is that why you're looking? It's why you're looking.
I don't know.
She does when I say she goes, where I say, why didn't you let her see her sister? She's my woman. She gotta have everything clean and make sure everything's done right. My way. One cheek is
Every time I get a act together, I let my girlfriend go out. She has to trust me. She has to be in before it gets dark. There's gonna be problems in the household. We don't know how to do too much of anything without a man. I control my fiance. I say where we go to eat, where we go, and when we go to bed. I'm the financial advisor of the family. When she gets paid, I take her money. I control my life and everyone else is around me. I'm supposed to, I'm the man. Are you afraid to hit 50 kids? Is that why you're listening?
That's what I
And you love it. This is what I don't understand because all of you are on the same, are on the same boat here. You're on the same ship. It started to change. Why didn't you get up in his face and say, you treat me like that, I'm out of here?
I don't know. Just didn't want to fight.
You were afraid of losing? Afraid of losing?
Not afraid of losing, afraid. I just don't want to fight with him.
What did he do to you when you were afraid?
He punched me in the stomach.
For what?
It was nasty. We were fighting.
So you did? Huh? Yeah. There he is. Here's your man. Kevin, come on out. Look at you with that big smile, nice looking smile, things like that. I don't get it. Man, I mean, it's just me. Tear up an apartment, tear up a room. What's going on? This is life, man. I gotta be in control, man. Why do you think that? I mean, I pay bills, I take care of my kid. Right. You take care of her, you know what I mean? Well, yeah, but you take care of her in a strange way. It's strange to everybody else, but everybody else don't live with you. You know what I mean? What does that mean? In other words, any stranger would see you around her, they'd say, why do you treat her like that? I don't know, maybe because I don't know. Obviously, you don't either, huh? Because you sit right here in the audience. You ugly. Look at you. Look at this. Hey, you ugly. She's pregnant with good child. She's pregnant with good child. You punch her in the stomach. It was just a lot of defense, man. I mean, defense of what? You know what I mean? What do you do? I gotta go. If I gotta go, you gotta get out of my way. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna leave, you gotta get up on my way. I'm gonna go. Whenever it takes me to get up on my way. So, if you decide to leave, it's fine. Yeah. If she decides to leave, she can't. No, it ain't happening. No, it's not happening. I don't understand that. There's certain rules and regulations. Rules and regulations? Yeah, you know what I mean? Who else in your life do you control the way you control her? My kids, anyone else who gives me. I don't think anybody else gives me a handle. Would they want me to give you my grandma number? You call it. You want to call my mom? Call it. Really? Yeah. You treat your mother that way? Yeah. You don't treat your mother that way. Answer. Yeah, if it don't go the way I want it, it's not.
All right, y'all. I'm going to stop that right there, okay? How many of you guys, let me turn this back around here. How many of you guys would have ever imagined that was my story? Let me shut this down real quick. Y'all talk back to me. This man took me on national TV, very young and dumb and full of cum. You feel what I'm saying? And embarrassed me in front of the whole entire world. In front of the whole entire world. When I returned home, I felt like the lowest of the lowest. It took me a very long time to recover from that. Women are like oranges. Hear me, brothers and sisters. Women are like oranges, okay? When you peel an orange, you expose the fruit. The fruit is hidden from the skin that is around it. But women are just like oranges. When you peel that orange peeling, no peeling grows back on that. You are just now exposed. You don't get a second skin. You were just exposed. And this man exposed me to the whole world. I had never, ever in my life thought that he would gloat about how he was abusive. I endured some very hard, demonic things being with him. We can communicate now. He has been forgiven. But when I tell you that I endured some, that was narcissism, mixed with physical abuse, mixed with emotional abuse, mixed with usury, mixed with a whole bunch of sorcery and all other kind of stuff. It took me a long time to recover. A long time to recover. Do you know that that story gets me paid today? I get royalties from that story. I thought it was the worst thing of my life. When I got back to my hometown, everybody was like, even everybody, Hispanics, Caucasians, they was like, I saw you on the Maury Povich show. I was like, yeah, that wasn't me. That was my sister. I was so embarrassed. On top of all that transpired while we were in New York, how I was baited to go there thinking that I was going to go talk about a situation which was he was controlling. And then I get there and they like, this is the way you got to say this. And this is the way you got to record this and put some emotion into it. And I'm like, I'm not finna do all that. Because one thing about me is what they didn't want me to say and he didn't want me to say was, boy, I fought you back every single time. Boy, you as many, you ought to have tattoos, as many stab wounds you got on your body about playing with me. That's why we fought so much, because I would never, ever just cop out and be like, you finna beat the crap out of me. It was never a situation like that. So therefore, it escalated the situation, and he had to hit me more harder or pick up things to hit me with. For real. Feel what I'm saying? So I wasn't able to express that. They was like, no, you got to say it this way. And when I told them, no, I don't want to say it that way, because that ain't the way it is. They said, look, now you will become responsible for the trip that we paid for you to get here, for the limousine that picked you up from your house, took you to the airport, the airfare tickets, the hotel accommodations, the gratuity that we gave you to eat while you're here these 2 days. And I'm like, I don't got that type of money. How I'm gonna pay you back? I can pay you back when I get to the house and get to the block and make some moves, but I ain't got that type of money on me right now. It was either you pay us back in full on demand or you do the show. So I decided to do the show. It was the worst mistake of my life. But God, let me tell you that right now, because what I thought was meant for my demise, my face and my name, has gone all internationally. I'm in Africa, everywhere, Nigeria, everywhere, Pakistan. I done been globally, right back on television, sharing the good news. I got a book right now without me having to go pick it up off my shelf and get up again. I'll just come right here and share my screen and turn this bad boy completely around. Hold on one second. Let me go right back to here. I'm going to share my screen. Well, I am sharing my screen. I believe y'all can see. Let me check it out. So I'm going to turn this around, let y'all see over here, okay? This book right here, that's my maiden name. That's my book right here. And because of that story is in this book right here. This book was published in 2009. I still receive royalties off of just that story, as well as some other stories, but that one is the prime story. But I'm still here, a story of loss, tragedy, and triumph. When I tell people you can Google me, I really mean that in real life. not in fakes, not being sarcastic. Trying to type with one hand, but that's also in this story. This book has gone to many places. I published this book in 2021. That story is also in this book. Okay? Royalties are received from this book all the time. I just showed you 2 ways. 2. To take your story and get financial freedom from it. Literally. That's creating generational wealth, because even after you long and gone, that book will still be here as long as the earth remains. I didn't tell you that my very first anything was an ebook. It was an ebook. From Pain to Power. My ebook created the need for me to mentor the people that were interested in reading my ebook, and not only reading my ebook, but actually implementing what was in the ebook and finding themselves through the Bible. It was called You Were Born for This. That's what it was called. Born for This. Let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on. Let me find it real quick. Let me try to find it real quick. I gotta go all the way back down to like 2017. Let me try to type in a different keyword, see if it'll help me out. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's pull this bad boy up. All right, let me show y'all. This was my very first stream of income, and still can sell this. How many of y'all would want this on tonight for $9? Let me flip this camera around. "15 Days to Discovering Your Identity Through the Bible" e-workbook by you-know-who. It's created in 2017. And it came with a video. It came with how to find and identify who you are. Because a lot of us go through things that we can find other experiences of individuals who have went through things in the Word of God. Joseph, he was hated by his brethren, all because he had a dream. So that is my ebook. Still to this day, I can sell my ebook right now for $9.97. I don't even promote it anymore. I just told I need to, and I will. All I gotta do is run an ad on it and boom, that's on autopilot. I'm glad I remembered to go look that up. But that was my ebook. You saw 2 books using one story. Here's another one. Hold on, let me see. Redemption, I'm gonna get you. There go Redemption, Ben. Redemption. Let's see if it pulled it out. Well, let me see if I can find it under videos. This folder is empty. Okay, downloads. Let me see if I can find this real quick. Give me 1 second. So I just showed y'all 3 streams, from one thing. I haven't even gotten to the other 2. Where is this at? Where is my drive at? Let me go there. Hold on, y'all. See if I can access my drive. Is it in this one? January 12, 2022. This would have been in 2021. Yikes. 1 second, y'all. Oh, here we go. Hold on, let me make sure that y'all can see it over here. No.
One of our licensees, actually, Tawana. Johnny, pull the video up. We're good to go. Check what she has to say.
Story.
Hey there, Kelvin. This is Dr. Tawana Worlds, and I wanted to take just a quick moment to say thank you. Shout out the whole Grand Cordon Enterprise Corporation, all you wonderful staff and support team that absolutely rock and make it possible for people like myself to see things we never saw. And what I mean by that is I can remember 20-something years ago, eating out of the garbage can. I come from the poorest of the poorest. But because I have invested in myself and applied the knowledge and the wisdom that Uncle G gives out to us all, I was able to 10x my business and pay $40,000 to myself last month alone. So y'all rock, y'all out here changing people's lives, and I just want to say thank you. God bless you.
So that story has taken me on stages. I can go on and show receipts after receipts after receipts from just one story. You hear me sharing a story in every single aspect. That's what you hear me doing, sharing a story. First time I paid myself $12,000 in 1 hour, it was from sharing a story. Period. How I did almost $500,000 sharing a story. I just shared a story with y'all here on tonight.
But the purpose of my ebook was to give them a trailer to who I was. And then after sharing my story, now I had a coaching program because other people wanted to know how to share their story. That is where I became a master storyteller. Y'all see my credentials. Master storyteller. Because I have mastered storytelling. Right? So now I'm coaching. Let me put this back. Now I'm coaching and I'm helping others tell their stories. Let me show you. Let me show y'all. Give me 1 second. Wow, what happened? Where we at? Let me share. And then I'll flip the camera around. This is one of my clients. Had to have her breast removed. And that was her story. This is one of my clients. Natural herbs to help heal your nerves. This person had, one of my sisters was diagnosed with, what is it called? Sickle cell anemia. This is one of the ladies that became a part of the group. She's doing coaching now. How she dealt with the pain of grief after losing one of her sons. This is my sister. She's got her own coaching business going on, etc. So we showed them how to do the same thing, the ebook, the whole 9 yards, how to set it up. This was one of the coaches, as you can see it here. How to get them up and running. They're sharing how they got booked, how to do their graphics, how they had interviews, how this led them on makeup. I mean, whatever you can think of, they use their story behind it. And so I'm going to stop sharing that. This is how you can carve you out a path of financial freedom all day long. All day long. And then from the coaching program, it went to my mastermind. And then from my mastermind, it went into yearly retreats. 7 figures from one story. That's just one story. I got a whole bunch of stories. When I tell you that the enemy's going to pay me back for all the hell that he put me through, for all of the stuff that I had to endure, for all of the stories that I thought was working against me and not really working for me. all of the stages I will access, all of the people's lives that I get to transform, all of the people that were waiting on me to open up my mouth and share my story, all of the books I will continue to write and share those stories. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Just let me know in the comments. Yes, yes, or no. That's your greatest asset, and we all got stories. Whether you are an empty nester, whether you don't know how to cook, whether you've been in a domestic violent relationship, whether you have overcome postpartum depression, whether you have overcome pill addiction, it don't matter. You got a freaking story. And somebody needs to hear it. Somebody is waiting on you to tell it. And that is where your prosperity is at. That is where you get to say, I'm charging this much for my book. I'm charging this much for a speaking engagement. I'm charging this much to show up on your podcast. I'm charging this much. How, you know what I'm saying? I'm charging this much for you to get into my coaching program. I'm charging. I work on my own time and I make my own dime. Hello, somebody. That is how you get financial freedom. And then you go and automate it. And you get it to the people who need to hear your story. That is how you pave financial freedom. Another way, number 2, and I got to hurry up and go because I went to the ladies' room and I got to go. I got about maybe 10 more minutes to run these 2 on you. Becoming a virtual assistant is a thing. In this day and age, everything has gone from brick and mortar to click and order. I want y'all to type that because your hands is a digital notepad for your brain. So the more you hear me say it, the more it'll register. Your hand is a digital notepad for your brain. So y'all write that in the chat, okay? Everything has gone from brick and mortar to click and order. Everything has gone from brick and mortar to click and order. Everything has gone from brick and mortar, buildings, physical buildings, to click and order. Which means we used to have to go into buildings and places and all of that to access information, and then have receptionists, and then have, CEOs, and have managers and team members. We had to do all of that. Now you don't. Now everything is online. And what there is a great need of is virtual assistants. And you know what I love about being a virtual assistant? You work from home on your own time, charging what you want and how you want. That's what I'm talking about. Brick and mortar to click and order. So now those people that used to answer the phone, they're virtual assistants. Now the people that used to handle the email, they're virtual assistants. Now the people that used to check people in and out, they're virtual assistants. Now the people that is responsible for making sure you get good content and you're fed, the world is fed the content that they so desperately crave, that comes from a virtual assistant. And that is the fastest way to get some right now money. Because there are so many businesses. There was 2.5 million businesses established in 2023. Online businesses. That is. Online. Let me show y'all what they out here making as an online entrepreneur. And hopefully y'all get on the gravy train. Just hopefully. I'm just saying. Hopefully. Come over here real quick. I got some information that I was going to share with y'all, but want to share this first. So I'm gonna show y'all something so crazy. It ain't gonna make no sense to you. It's like, what? Yeah. Let me see. Here it go, right here. I'm gonna turn this camera around over here so y'all can see it too. How much do online entrepreneurs make? Online entrepreneurs. Online. Top 80% making over $187,000. Minimum $44,190. You can do $63,000 per month on autopilot. On autopilot. Let me go to the next one over here. Can you become a millionaire from online business? Yes. Just in the e-commerce, white label, affiliate marketing space, you can become an overnight millionaire with the right type of setup. I'm telling y'all. Let me ask y'all this. Stop sharing here. Let me ask y'all this. How many of y'all is making $44,000 a year? You making that, but you sure ain't seeing it. You might be doing 40, 50,000, but you don't bring that home. How many is doing 180,000 a year? This ain't to get in y'all business. This is just interaction purposes. Y'all come on and hurry up and talk back to me because your girl got to go to the ladies' room in a real way. How many of y'all? Can I say it? Can I say it one word? Y'all ain't gonna stone me if I say one little, it's a tiny little cuss word, but it's in the Bible. If I got your permission to say this little bitty tiny cuss word, and I'm not a cusser, but it's gonna make sense when I say it. Just let me know if y'all have y'all permission. Y'all ain't gonna stone me. It's a word in the Bible. 44, but don't see it. You right. Okay. Go ahead. Okay. I got y'all permission. Speak, sister. Okay, cool. If you not seeing that and you make that, or if you are not making that, and you see what you can be making, ain't that called working ass backwards? Why would you work ass backwards? Ain't that what that's called? Somebody help me. If I got the potential to pay myself $44,000 minimum, and then I'm taxed the least because I'm a home-based business, which means my light bill, my rent, my food, my hair, my groceries, everything becomes a deduction, which means that I don't pay you off the top. I pay you off the bottom. So if I did 100,000 and my resources or my expenses was 80,000, I'm only going to owe you taxes on the 20,000. But if I invest my money wisely into investments that are tax-free, then I don't owe you anything, Mr. Uncle Sam. So isn't that called working backwards? Why would we work backwards? And y'all don't pay attention to redemption. That's her form of hollering at her father because she don't know how to really talk like we talk and say words. So she sit there and let her veins get all puffy out her neck and be sitting there screaming like he gonna give her some attention. And normally he gonna suck her in and y'all gonna hear her be quiet in a minute. So y'all don't think that she's being beat or something. We don't do that around here. Now, why would you be trading your time for money and it ain't even paying you enough to give you financial freedom? Backwards planning. Okay, that's a clean way of saying it. Thank you, brother AJ. Makes no sense to work that way. I need out of the warehouse business, making less than 30K. Ooh. Our husband used to hate it when he go to work. He'd be like, "You still in here talking?" I said, "I get paid to talk." Anybody ever been told you talk too much? All your life, you talk too much. Because if you have, you a speaker, which you in the wrong field. And that's why you being paid beneath your means, because you in the wrong field. You shouldn't be in no freaking warehouse. You got a story, you should be on stages, not a warehouse. When I tell you that there's so many people looking for virtual assistants, and I'm not looking to become a virtual assistant. Do you hear me? I'm a speaker. I stay in my own lane. There ain't no traffic over here in my own lane. I don't swerve. That's how collisions happen. I just saw an older lady I knew working at 75 for sweat equity. Listen, I don't know if y'all saw this video or not. I'm going to share it with y'all. I know y'all saw it over here on TikTok. Hopefully y'all did. But I'm going to share it with y'all over here. Where did I put it at? Let me see if I can pull it up. This broke my heart, y'all. Real talk. This broke my heart. But what I love about the Most High is He is so good and He knows exactly what we need when we need it. That's for facts. Because before this lady even got to my house, the Most High had already started speaking to me about her and what to give her and how to bless her, etc. Hold on one second. I think I need to go to my videos, and I don't know how to do that. I'm trying to find it. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. I think I put it over here. I think I posted the whole entire video. I hope I did. Oh, I did not? Oh, I don't think I did then. Let me see if I can find it in my reels. I know I shared it there. I'm going to show y'all. Here we go, right here. I don't know if y'all.
God is good.
He is, isn't he?
Yes, He is.
And He loves us. I don't know what you had need of, but He does. This lady couldn't
Okay,
even
God,
tell us to bless you, okay?
Thank you.
So we're going to share you
You'll see how
with
she
our
wearing her
ministry, with our family,
Okay.
to just keep you uplifted,
Thank
listen
asking
to
the
what she
Lord to
said.
provide for you at
Yes.
all times. And that we just wanted that to be on us, from
Thank
you, from
you.
us to you,
Thank
for that
you.
to be on you.
Yeah, because I was really going through some things, and thank you.
Wow.
I was really, I have to say this.
Wow.
I was kind of contemplating killing myself.
What?
So, with my job situation and everything was on me, and so, yeah, thank you.
We gonna get you some help. What's your name?
Pamela. Bless.
Pamela.
Oh, God is good.
She said she was ready to unalive herself at that age because of financial hardships. And that was the only, when she came up here, she was exhausted. She was like, "I am tired." She said, "They are trying to call me for another trip, and I'm just going to decline it." Miss Pamela, I'll never, ever forget that lady. Because we look at elderly people like they happy, like they content, you know what I'm saying? Like they didn't live life and they just enjoying it. This lady straight up told me, I was contemplating unaliving myself. Had I not been obedient that day, as she was on her way, right after she took the order, the father told me, she's going to be an elderly lady that's going to come, and I want you to go take off $500 and give it to her. And I was like, I got to go to the bank, and I got to go down here. And I'm like, honey, can you go run to the bank and take out $500? And he said, I want you to wrap it up like this. And so I had to call DoorDash and order a box from CVS and put some wrapping on it. He said, I want you to give it to her like a gift. And that's why she had it like that, because I had her pull it out of the tissue box. And she was like, oh my God, can I give you a hug? She was like, oh my God. I'm thinking like, hey, we're just doing good deeds. When that lady told me she was contemplating unaliving herself, it jacked me up for 3 days, right? For real. Because we thinking that elderly people are just out here living their life. Here this woman was telling me like, bruh, I wanted to do something to myself. I'm like, yeah. First of all, she's too old to be working. That's somebody's mama. That's somebody's grandma. She ain't supposed to be working. She's supposed to be taken care of. Hi, big baby. Now all y'all finna come up in here. I'm coming. Say hi, Mr. Redeem. Mr. Redeem. Hi, Redemption. Okay. Nope. Y'all gonna tear up my whole thing. Hi. Okay, that's Redemption saying hello to everybody. Okay, go on. I'll be right out. Here, go ahead and give me sugar. All right, love you. I'll be right out, okay? Give me 5 minutes and I'm done. All right, awesome. Tell Daddy I'm coming in 5 minutes, babe. Okay. I gotta go. My family that came back from Redeem's football practice. But our grandparents shouldn't be working. Our elders shouldn't be working. Ever. I don't know why Redeem get them wet kisses. Bless his heart. Leave that after spit on your face. Woo! My husband do that too. I'll be burnt up. Like, wow, I gotta go wipe my whole face off. But I love those kisses. I wouldn't trade them for anything. Because I got 2 babies I can't get kissed by. Nevertheless, AI is a tool. I think I'm going to have to cut it short tonight and come back tomorrow and show y'all. I didn't already showed y'all some tools and how AI can help y'all do things further, faster. But I'm finna show y'all how I'm going to take a video and how I'm going to create my own content, how I'm going to package this thing up, how I can run ads just on my ebook. We're going to do it live and in the flesh. How I'm going to set up an ad, several ads, and let AI do its thing. And then I'm going to come back in a week and let y'all see the results of how much money you can make. I am reaching. I'm not going to be a virtual assistant, and that's what I was saying. But I'm looking to train up a group, 12 of you, that would want to be able to learn what is a virtual assistant with all the tools, all the instructions that you need step by step so you can go out there and run up the bag. If you think an online entrepreneur gets paid, a virtual assistant gets paid. They are the heartbeat of any online business. And because things have went from brick and mortar to click and order, hint, hint, you should be riding the wave. Number 3 thing is, and that's my digital boss bootcamp that I'm having, where I will teach you how to do everything related to funnels, everything related to making you want to make you $300,000, $400,000. How many of y'all wouldn't mind making $300,000, $400,000 by the end of this year? Do you think it's possible? I've showed you guys 300,000. Maybe I need to show y'all again. Let me see real quick if I can pick it up and then go. it got my information up here in real life. So I don't like share screen. Let me see. Window. Let me try to hurry up and make it big up. No, you did not, you weirdo. Wow. Okay. So, y'all see my name is there, okay? Y'all see my name real quick. And I'm not going to show you my rounding number. But y'all see that was March. Let me show y'all over here. That was March to April, okay? And I just want to show y'all that part. Deposits was that much in March. Okay? For those thinking Dr. T got all that money over there, listen, you see them withdrawals? I'm constantly investing. Don't play. Do not play. Let me get out of this one. And then I have to stop sharing the screen. Flip this around and get the other one pulled up. I'm just going to show y'all 3 months. I did statement 1. That was March to April. This is April to May. Let me share. So y'all just seen 115. Same thing real quick. Tawana Worlds. So you can't see my address. Now you get to see now you get to see this one was from April to May. So we had March to April, April to May. Okay. And what do y'all see there? The following month, that's already over $265,000 in 2 months. Now we finna get to month 3. This is the wrong one. Hold on. All right. So here's the last one. Let me share it over here really quickly. So just real quick, because y'all know people try to play with me and come for me, but there go my name right there, okay? And now I'm going to let y'all see. This is from May to June. So I showed you March to April, April to May, May to June. In the last 3 months, I want y'all to see deposits. 71,000. And withdrawals. Now, I have just shown you over 300,000 in the last 3 months. My own receipts. Okay? That ain't what I didn't help other people do. It's just my receipts. I am the receipt. And that's online. So why would you work backwards, trying to work for somebody else, when you can pay yourself that and then do what I did, which was went and bought land and all kind of other hard assets. Why would you slave yourself? Why wouldn't you get a coach that know how to do it and it gets you there further and faster? Why wouldn't you do that? I don't care what I had to sacrifice. I don't care what I had to pay to get me out of a situation. I'll be willing to do it. If you can do it for yourself, I know you can do it for me. If you can do it for yourself, I know you can do it for me. And I didn't even show you January and February's and March. And even July. I ain't showed you 7 months of bank statements. I showed you 3. Already at under $500,000, over $500,000. Huh? And the last one I'm going to tell you is how to get $1 million check. It's in government contracting. Government contracting is how you can get you $1 million check. Period. Because these skills that I show you over here, let me let y'all see real quick. And then I got to go for real. Wow. Before I share my screen, let me make sure that I grab the next code. I want to put this up in here. I got so many ways for you to change your life. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. Real talk. Okay, what is this? Okay, here we go. So, what is the government paying for people to write books, Dr. T? Let me do that on y'all. What is the government paying for people to write books? Let's see what they paying. I need to grab this code right here. Independent artists, writers, and performers. Arthur's Independent. 711-510. Y'all help me remember that. 711-510. 711-510. Y'all just help me remember that. 711-510. Here we go. We need to see how much money they out here paying. 711-510. We need to come right over here. See how much money these cats is paying. I want to make sure that 2023 and 2022 is selected over here in this box because I want to see the recent stuff. 711-510. Make sure I got the right code. Yep. Independent artists and writers. Okay. Cool. I need to take construction out because I'm not looking for construction. I'm going to hit submit search. Then I'm going to turn this bad boy around and let y'all see how much you can get paid to tell them stories. Ooh, this is my favorite. Listen. I want to show y'all something right here, though. See, I like them. See how they just set themselves up to just get multiple contracts? And see how they just set themselves up to get multiple contracts? We're going to look at theirs first. They got one in 2021. They got 2 in 2021. The same day. And then they got another one January 27, 2022. Let's see how much they got. So, this contract right here, it was just for a year. This contract right here was about a year and 2 months. This contract right here was for a year. Let's see how much they got. They got $1,946,000 for that. They got $1,925,000 for that one, and they got $1,843,000 for 2 years worth of work as an author from the government. Let's scroll right on up here to the top because I like this one right here. This one right here got this contract February 8th, 2022. 9/26/2022, this contract ended. 7 months worth of work. Just for authorship. Let's see what they got. Oh, Slay, they got $2,097,000 for 7 months worth of work. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, and yikes. This one got this contract February 7th until 9/26, 7 months. They got $2 million for authorship. Wow. Same thing here. 4/19/2021 to 11/30, about 7-8 months. They all got $2 million. Imagine that. Imagine that. Let's see what the top one got. We was way at the bottom. They got that 4/4/2022 just last year. It's going to expire September. Them bad boys got $8 million. It's just for writing books. I'm not even talking about this other stuff I'm finna show you as a virtual assistant. I'm not even finna talk about what I'm finna show you as a social media manager, how much they pay for that. I'm not, I didn't flip my camera around. I'm not finna any type of authors because that leads you into speaking to corporate and speaking in the prison systems. I don't know if y'all saw that, but the prisons was the ones buying the stories. Let me go back and show you. Oh, yeah. Y'all see that? Federal prison industries, they the ones who paid $3 million. Somebody come tell their story. They hire you everywhere. Come tell your story. Children's books, inspirational books, biographies, memoirs. All right. So look, what website is that? That is usaspending.gov. That is usaspending.gov. Setting up generational wealth. That's what I'm talking about. 2 million, brother. 2 million. Listen, I got programs that'll change your financial forecast if you want to give yourself financial freedom. They down below. I only got 20 spots in my Boss Speakers Bootcamp. What qualifies me to not only help you create you a book and a story that you can sell for the rest of your life, and then I'm going to give you the tools to let AI and all this other stuff build it for you like that. Yes. So you ain't even got to spend a whole bunch of time building that thing out. Then you go turn around and sell your services to the government, sell your services to customers and clients, get in corporate, go over here on LinkedIn, get your whole social media stuff popping, and just run it up. On automation. That's what I love about online business. It stays open 24/7. It never closes. Therefore, you make money in your sleep, friends. So I got that digital boss going on. All the descriptions and the links is down below. I got the digital boss, which is going to show you how to be a virtual assistant, how to use these tools to make you a lot of money. There's so much money to make that I can't make it by myself. I make it sound too easy. It is easy. The obstacle is in your mind. It is not in the systems. If you can get out your mind telling you that it's too hard, then you can do it. Okay? I'm going to tell you how you can do it. If God took a woman that came from the ghetto, that came from the hood, that came from the block, that didn't have nothing but a GED, okay? That was a single mama until she got married, and it became a struggling mama as being married, that walked away barely 3 years ago from Section 8, okay? And food stamps. With no instructions, no manual, no training, no coaches, no mentors. And always made excuses as to why I couldn't get started because I was intimidated by technology until I got burnt and ripped off for hundreds of thousands of dollars, having somebody else do what I could have did. And when I sat down and saw how simple it was to do, then I kicked myself in the behind for a whole year because I had lost money and I had lost time, and I can't get that back. I don't care how hard it is. If it's going to pay me $300,000, you can pay money to stay in your situation and be broke because you're going to constantly pay double deposits because your credit is bad and your money is funny. You're going to constantly have to pay extra securities. You're going to always have to pay an extra this because you can't go and get a cable bill in your name. You're going to always have to pay extra that because your stuff is jacked up. So it's going to cost you more to stay ignorant than it is going to cost you to be liberated. And I don't care what it costs and what it takes for me to learn how to make that type of money to change my life. I'd be willing to do it, and I'd be willing to pay for it or invest. It's not a payment. It's not a consumption. It's an investment. It's an investment that will give you back money for the money you invested tenfold, 1,000 times more. Okay. So I got that. I got the Boss Speakers Bootcamp, so you know which links to look for. The Boss Speakers Bootcamp not only comes with helping you package your story, craft your speech, it also comes with now actually being able to access stages, to leads where you can go to tell your story, to the schoolhouses that want you, how to get into corporate, all of that. I got all the juice and the sauce, okay? For that. The Digital Boss is for the virtual. If you want to learn how to build other people's business, I pay myself. Y'all want to know how I paid myself $148,000? I build people's businesses. I solve a problem. Now, how a woman that didn't know nothing, didn't graduate, none of that, know how to actually build people? It's simple, baby. Don't let the devil trick you, make you think. I build people's businesses for them, and then I hand them over to them, and then I coach them on how to maintain the business that I built. And I'm able to charge what I want to. If you can't afford my price, then it's your problem, not mine. I ain't flexing my price or going up and down on my price. Excuse me, $10,000 is the minimum. It can go all the way up to $50K, depending on what kind of business you want built out for you. And do people pay it? Bank statements don't lie. And guess what? I do that online. And that ain't coming by here being cocky or arrogant. I am the most humblest person. Because I know where I came from. And that's why I reach back to people from where I came from. I didn't get the haughty head and say, well, you know what? You guys should just, figure it out. No, I'll be here serving like a Jamaican. No disrespect to Jamaicans because you work hard. That's actually a compliment, not an insult. I'll be serving here like a Jamaican, like a Liberian, for real. I don't pay myself enough. My colleagues ask me, why are you playing small? What are your price points for your packages and your courses? And then when I tell them, they be like, you're playing small. You should be over here with us. I'd be like, but then my people over there. I know I should. I feel like I should because my people don't respect me as they ought to for being the person that I am to come and bring this to them. Like I had to hijack it from y'all to go take it to them and then discount it so that they can afford it when I can just go over here where people can't afford it. And I got a way to just show my stuff to people who can afford it. If I don't want nobody below a certain tax bracket or below a certain income threshold to see my stuff, you will not see my stuff. Why do y'all think I go live? Because if I don't go live, you will never come across me. Because my ads are set for people who can't afford my stuff.
I can go in right now and pick. I don't want only those in the top 10% income in the United States will only be able to see my stuff. People know that's in my programs. They know this. So the purpose of me going live and wasting 1 hour and 35 minutes of my time is so that I can reach the people who will never see my ads. Okay? Will planting lavender on land be profitable? I told y'all that. If I could show y'all, I would. I told y'all that. If you don't do nothing else but lease the land out, they got a camping site right now where people will pay you $1,500 a month to come put a tent on your dirt. We ain't even got into land. We'll leave that for tomorrow because y'all will be amazed why land will generate you wealth real fast. That's all I'm dealing with. I'm not dealing with slave wages. The devil is a liar. We've been enslaved for too long. Why would I go back and tell you, I know how to make some slave wages? Hell no. You want to make some generational wealth? Let's go. I have a 5-day course creation challenge. It's $97. I did not create a link. You can cash at me if you're interested. In 5 days, you will have a course to sell. Built out, all of that. We're going to do it together. I'm going to show y'all how to create art, baby. How to create art and sell it. Listen, your girl got the juice and the sauce. With that being said, I'm going to play my anthem song on the way out of here. Okay? I told y'all I had land to buy for y'all. Matter of fact, this weekend, we're going to go buy real estate in Dubai. So we're going to have some stuff over in Dubai. And it's on steroids over there in Dubai, like on another level. Even if I just got to rent it out for Airbnb, I'm going to be in passive income. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, y'all. Anything that I can serve y'all with will be in the link below. If y'all over here on TikTok, then message me. Y'all know what's up. If I can serve y'all over here, if you want to get in on the 5-day course, it is the least. It is the least cost-efficient item that I have going right now. And that is a 5-day. In 5 days, your course. It's a 5-day challenge. In 5 days, your course that you can actually have something tangible. Like I got an ebook to sell. You can have a course to sell in 5 days. Which means your life can be changed in 5 days. Cash App is on the screen. It's $97. I'm only taking 20. Okay? I'm only taking 20. And it's on a first come, first serve basis. So with that being said, I'm going to play my anthem and then I'm going to get on up out of here. How long will you offer this done for you course creation at $97? No, it ain't done for you. It's a 5-day challenge. Yeah. It's a 5-day challenge. Yep. We're going to go out with this.
Come on back, please, folks. Easy now.
I've been walking with my face turned to the sun. Weight on my shoulders, a bullet in my gut. Oh, I got eyes in the back of my head, just in case I had to run. I do what I can, when I can, while I can for my people. When the clouds roll back and the stars fill the night, that's when I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Can you hear freedom calling? Can you hear it? I'm gonna keep on keeping on. I can feel it in my bones.
100 miles to freedom. Would you like to pick a new name to mark your freedom?
Early in the morning, before the sun begins to shine, gonna start moving toward that separating line. I'm wading through muddy water. You know I got a made of mine, yeah. And I don't mind if I lose any blood on the way to salvation. And I fight with the strength that I got until I die. This is why I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home. Far across the river, you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer. I'm gonna keep on keeping on.
Harry, welcome to the Underground Railroad.
And I know what's on the bed might be hard to focus on. And I just might fail, but Lord knows I'll try. Sure as stars fill up the sky. Hey! Take my people with me. Together we are going to hey. Far across the river, you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer. I'm gonna keep on keeping on. I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Hey. To a brand new home, far across the river. Calling, calling me to answer. I'm gonna keep on. I'm gonna stand up. Hey! To a brand new home, far across the river. Calling me to answer. I'm gonna keep on. I can feel it in my bones. Yeah. I can feel it in my bones. That's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. We out. We out, we out, we out. Stand up. I'm taking my people with me. That's the anthem. Much love to you and God bless. Peace, peace, peace. If I can serve you, email me, Cash App, whatever it is, sign up. You want the land? It's only a couple spots left. I done told people it's first come, first serve. There is no acres left at all. At all. It's only quarter acres, and I believe it's 2. Okay, with that being said, let's go.